Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to take our first look on the brand new Marvel Realm of Champions. So when I saw my phone around 11:30 a.m. today, I noticed that this game was already installed in my phone. That is because I pre-registered for this game and also clicked in the option to install it when it arrives. So it arrived today. I think it's supposed to arrive in around tonight, I believe, because uh, in YouTube it says premiering the launch trailer worldwide in 10 hours from the time of recording. But I got this game early, I believe. So let's go in and take a look. This is just my initial thoughts about this game, and I believe this game is actually good. I mean, initially when you go in, it just the control seems absurd, but once you play 2 or 3 arenas, you can get the hang of it. So I went in. I forgot to record the initial story pre-cut, if I should say. Uh, so this was my first arena fight. I started recording from my first arena fight. So this is the first arena fight. So basically, what you have to do is your team has a Bodok, their team has a Bodok, and whoever defeats the Bodok first wins the match. And in order to defeat the Bodok, uh, you have to fight their opponents. So no, not their opponents. Their opponents is us. So we have to fight our opponents. Our opponents. So basically, there will be a team of 3. We have to fight them using the same light attacks, medium attacks, heavy attacks, and special attacks. And that's pretty much it. So I have to fight them, defeat 3 guys, and if you defeat them, you'll get supercharged. And if you get supercharged, the opponent's Bodok will be stunned, and you can stun for a few seconds, I believe. So in that interval of time, you have to go and attack the Bodok, and vice versa. If we get defeated and get KO'd, uh, they will get supercharged. Our Bodok gets stunned, and they'll attack our Bodok, which we don't want. And I seriously don't know how to block this, because even in the tutorial, the block did not come up. Just went straight on light attacks, medium attacks, heavy attacks, special attacks. It did not come to that block. So I don't think block exists in this game. And that's more or less basic idea of arenas. And basically I only played on arenas because the other fight modes are basically locked. So I don't know about the other fight modes, even if there's anything I need to level up and stuff. Here my game name is KABAM. So if you also started playing this game, and if you want to add me as a friend, go ahead, search that name. And of course the rank ups and stuff, nice. And I played around 3 or 4 arena matches till now, and what I infer is right now this Iron Lineage is a great champ by all the means. He's a great champ. I enjoyed playing him, and like he's the first champ, like how you get Spider-Man Classic in MCOC, and he was fun to play at first. Like that, this guy is fun to play at first. Even now, even I enjoy playing him right now, but I don't know how that would change eventually. Eventually that will change. And In terms of defense, I think the best defensive character, as far as I saw right now, is the Storm. I mean, she, as you can see, I got slowed, unable to move. That slow nearly stuns me. Like, it's awesome, right? So I think if you have a Storm, if you get to play with a Storm, you basically are a defender. I mean, this is the initial arena fight. I didn't know anything about the arena, so I'll get knocked out 3 times in this arena, but in the next arena fight, I get the hang of it. So basically, Storm I think is like the best defender right now in MROC. And the attacker wise, I think Iron Lineage is not bad. Hulk is also awesome. I played around with Hulk. I like him, especially if you can see in the upcoming fights. You can know how good Hulk is. And Spider something. I think let's give it a Spider-Man. So I don't think Spider-Man is all too good in this game. Maybe he's good. Maybe I don't know about it because I haven't played with him. I haven't seen any great damage dealt by him. But obviously he has those evades, which is pretty annoying. I mean, I think Storm is a counter for Spider-Man. So basically, the way I look at this game is it's MCOC on a 3D level. I mean, basically, if you play MCOC, you play it in a 2 dimension, 1 versus 1 per fight. Here you're fighting against 3 guys at the same time. There you fight in arenas, you fight 3 opponents 1 by 1 with different champs. Here you fight 3 opponents with 1 champ, and you get partnered up with someone else. So it's like 3 versus 3, but you get to play with only one, and you can fight 1 or 2 or 3 opponents. It's up to you, or rely on your teammates. It's all up to you, and it's actually fun. I mean, it's kind of like MCOC, but kind of also not like MCOC. I mean, this also has weight, slow, unstoppable, and all those stuff. You can see it in this game. And here it's taking a while to load, but that's fine. So victory, basically I didn't do nothing, just got that victory button. Just victory, awesome. So basically there's more than okay. And now one other difference between MROC and MCOC is, in MCOC you get to level up champ and you get to rank up champs. Here you get to do those. In addition, you get to gear up champs with the different gears that you obtain after a fight or from crystals and stuff. As you can see here, I'm gearing up helmet, armor, arc reactor, and all those stuff. And each champion gets their own gears, so that's pretty fun and pretty specific, but pretty fun. Very specific, but very very fun. I mean, so it takes a while to basically rank up a champion, but you can rank them up. I mean, I think I'll take my Iron Lineage to level 6, not right now, but soon in this video. And I'll also obtain a Hulk, which I'll take to level 3 because that's the max I was able to get him since I was depleted of my ISO weights, putting it on all Iron Lineage. And Iron Lineage is actually a cool champ. Basically, his Special 3 does an enormous damage to that Bodok. I mean, it's kind of weird. These names, Bodok, Iron Lineage, if that's this name. Okay, it's not in. Oh, wait. I've been pronouncing it wrong the whole time. It's something around Legionnaire. Okay, it's Iron. Legionnaire. Okay, let's call him as Iron Lego. That's more easy, right? Iron Lego. So now, as usual, you have the calendars in this too. I didn't see view the whole calendars. Just of it. So that basically, if you log in today, you'll get 3 calendars. One is the monthly calendar. Then you have the daily calendar. Then you have the holiday calendar. So I think they are fun. Free items are free items if you log in every day. And then they ask me to rate, and there's this realm rewards that pops up when you fight the first versus or something like that. So as you can see that we got an iron gear and a Hulk gear. So you can use the iron gear only on this iron Lego or Legionnaire, and you cannot use that on Hulk. Similarly, that Hulk gear can be only used on Hulk and not on Iron Legionnaire. And it's actually, thank God they didn't change the name of Hulk to Hulk something. They kept it as Hulk, which is good. And Storm is Storm, as far as I know. So let's see. So next we are again going into another fight. Before that, we are just gearing him up a bit. We're just cool. So we are giving as much as we could, and is it is big now. So we'll be going into another fight. So the other 2 players are Jesse 19 and Ruby Red. They are also some other summoners like us, and we are up against a Storm, a Black Panther, and Spider-Man. They are like, I think, the Kang team or Thanos team in arenas here, I believe, because they showed up pretty often in these arenas, so I believe that's them. Or maybe they are other summoners just like us. So I pretty much got the hang of this game, and so that's why. So when Stun ended, I just came out of that Bodok's range to attack us. That yellow line right there is its range, so if you cross the yellow line, the Bodok will start attacking you. So you have to watch that you do not do that. And all my teammates are gone. I'm pretty much alone, so using my special 1, then my special 2. Didn't use my special 3, which is unfortunate. And that was because I didn't know that was the special 3. I didn't know the first one was the special 1, the second one was the special 2, the third one was special 3. It was just randomly hitting those buttons. It took me a while to understand this game. It actually took me a while to understand MCOC, but now I understood it, and I'm kind of okay with MCOC. But now this one, I got the hold of it pretty quick. By the 3rd or 4th arena fight, I was pretty comfortable with it. So we are just destroying those enemies, and say, as I told you, I didn't know. I did not get supercharged. I just went ahead for the Modok because others were going for it. Got hit. like a ton. Then then as you can see, the storm is just slowing me like like oh yes. Then somehow the Hulk to oh no, not the Hulk, the uh, someone from our team defeated the storm. We got supercharged, went for it, went defeated the Bodok, and won the fight. That's my third win, and I practically didn't contribute that much to this fight either. It's from the next fight I think I start contributing. So we are claiming up all those milestone rewards, which are pretty cool. And I need to play one more game to recruit Hulk. So I went ahead, leveled up this guy, geared up this guy, as you can see. That's that match, so I don't want to go anymore. Then that's a new, and that's a new, so I geared up that too. So I pretty much gear up whatever I can, to make him a beast. So I say. So next we go into another fight, searching for opponents. So this is Astral Plane. The arena's name is Astral Plane. I forgot to mention that. So match found. We'll be going in soon. In like 3, 2, 1. That's it. We have another Hulk and Iron Man in this team, and they have a Starkey, Sorcerer Supreme, and a Hulk. So I think I think Spider-Man is good against Storm, or Storm is good against I think Storm is good against Spider-Man because she can slow the Spider-Man and Spider-Man cannot evade. So it's similar to MCUC. You have champions and you have counters to your champion, and your champion can counter other champions. Basically, it's similar to MCUC. It's this Bodok, this concept of new types of arenas. They are new, and the game is actually pretty cool, pretty easy to play. You can get the hang of it in if you're really good at analyzing what is going on. You can get the hang of it in the first game itself, or else if you're like me, you can get the hang of it in 2-3 games. This game is as simple as that. Right now I figured out that was the L3 and that was doing the maximum damage, so I realized, so whenever I have to, so I realized that I have to save the L3, and when getting supercharged, go to the Bodok, throw that special 3, and get the hell out of that Bodok. And we got it. He got it. So rewards claim, that's it. And this some milestone rewards. Claimed my Hulk, which is nice. That's my new Hulk, looking pretty cool. And I claimed the 100 ISOs and stuff. And this gave me my gears for Hulk and a gear for Spider-Man. Iron Legionnaire. It's Iron Legionnaire. So okay, right. So he's Iron Legionnaire. So we'll go up. I don't know how to go to Hulk. You just have to press that arrow right there. But I didn't know that then. Then I noticed that arrow, clicked on that thing. We are good to go and see that Hulk. So as you can see, I'm just staring at my screen, saw that arrow, clicked on it, there's the Hulk. And I just, equipped as much as geared him up as much as I could, with whatever I had, leveled him up with whatever I had, cause he's actually, no, it's really fun. I mean, just seeing him fight in arenas. I mean, I was really impressed with that guy. Now, so what I planned right here is to go fight as much as I could, get those gears, gear him up, and enjoy with that guy. So that's what I initially planned, and that's what I'm going to do. So now I got this new gears for Iron Legionnaire. So just equipped him with those, and I think I'm gonna go to another fight. Yes, I'm going to go to another fight and fight in another arena. Might do that, or I really forgot what I did after this. Yeah, I claimed the free crystal, opened that, got some gears for Hulk, I believe. Now this is for Web Warrior, that is the Spider-Man. Okay, just got the gears for Web Warrior, and then this is for Iron Legionnaire. Plated Centurion. Wait, I missed it. So there's a Web Warrior, Storm, Black Panther, and I am really looking forward to fight that Storm because she is so cool. But I won't buy right now. I got the units right now, but I won't buy. So this is the store. So this is, as you can see, 1450 units for 900. Wait, 7,900 rupees, which is $100. So I want to get her, but I don't want to get her from the store. I want to obtain her naturally. I don't want to waste units anywhere, because from MCOC the thing I know is units are precious, units are required, and spending it on a champion is not the way. That's what that casino taught me, not to spend your units. And here I opened this, got some gears for my Hulk, so I went ahead and geared him up as much as I could. I didn't get the gear for the helmet for him, I didn't obtain it, but I did obtain those armors and stuff in his body, which is nice. Trouser, I believe. Pasek skin is already active. So I went ahead in a fight just to test him out, and the thing is, it's cool to watch. It's very fun to. It was very fun when my teammate had him and was playing with him, but when I played with him, you know, it wasn't that fun. Maybe because he wasn't that much leveled up and that much geared up. Maybe that's the thing, but I seriously didn't feel it. So we'll see. I'll show you. And so the others in my team was, I had a Sorcerer Supreme and a Web Warrior in my team along with my Hulk. So in the opponent we have a Storm, Web Warrior, and I didn't see the other guy. So I think it's a Black Panther. So yeah, going in, I'm just throwing my light attacks, and then yeah, just doing lights and charging for a heavy, through a heavy, captured, just hitting that Bodok with my L1 and L2 was fun. just coming back outside the range of the bulldog, fighting again, smashing those opponents with my Hulk. Kind of fun, but really, the animation is kind of slow. Oh, very good. So, capture again supercharged through that L2, then the L1, then the Modok was back online again. Sorry, the Bulldog was back online again. So went out of the range, started to fight again. I started fighting those storms running through those snow, slowed us, but still we managed to capture and supercharge. And I have my L3 this time through, but that L3 was pretty cool. So the coolest thing about the Hulk is his L3 and his heavy attacks, but the range that he could, the range between his attack and the he, I mean, you can actually, he is pretty good. His damage are good, but his range, that's very small. The range I'm referring here is, the distance, the closest distance within which a Hulk could attack. For Iron Legionnaire, that was huge. I mean, as you can see, his beams, that they just go to a longer range, while Hulk, he doesn't produce those beams, and his range is not that long. So there you have it, YouTube. Thanks for watching and have a fantastic day ahead. Thank you.